How did that feel, Al? Tell the viewers how that feels.
That didn't feel good.
Tell the viewers. Don't make them face. You're making me laugh and choke up. Tell the viewers. Did you see? Did you get a large set? What? What you got? I thought you said you were getting a largie.
TCI is going to town, and you can see him, play him. He's just, how'd that feel?
Tell him.
I can't tell a lie now.
There you go. He didn't get one, so it's his fault.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to show you how we clean Clad coins. You can see here, we got a bunch of dimes. Some are somewhat clean, like that one, and some are really black. So I want to show you how I clean my Clad. And let me move this to the side. Right here. Let's see, move this out of the way. Put that up in here. I have a Chicago 3-pound rock tumbler. And this is my first process of cleaning. So it's a 3-pound rock tumbler. You see right there, 3 pounds. So being a 3-pound, you can't go over 3 pounds. So you gotta you gotta weigh your rocks and your water and your Clad. Make sure you don't go over 3 pounds. I got this at Harbor Freight. I think it was like 59 bucks. Fairly cheap, I thought. So what you do is take that out, unscrew this cap, take off the washer, take the washer off, take the lid off, pull this little rubber suction cup out. Sometimes it gets stuck. Alright, so right here, these are aquarium rocks. You can buy a bag like this. These are white, so I prefer the white ones, but it's a bag of aquarium rocks, a couple bucks from the pet store. These rocks right here, they're just from my yard. I cleaned them up. They help, being bigger, help clean the rocks. So I think I got right here like half a pound. So I just dump that in there, like so. Take your Clad, take these dimes here, slide them in there. Okay, we'll throw this over here. Alright, so then you can get some cleaner. I got some generic Comet cleaner. It's a powder. I like it. So sprinkle that in there, like so. I like to be generous because I want them to come clean. So put, I don't know, quarter of a cup or something like that in there. Get that coating good. Set that away. Let's see, put that right there. Okay. Mix it up a little bit, like I do. Alright. Now, I got an old coffee pot here with water. Fill it up with water. Right to the top of the rocks like that. Then you secure your lid. You put it in here. A little pain in the butt sometimes. But you push that down in, like so. Once you got that down, put the metal lid on it. Make sure it's down all the way. Make sure it's sealed, which it is. You put your washer on, and then your nut. Okay. Now before you get going here, tighten this down real quick. Hold on. Alright, now you got that tight. Take your rock tumbler, turn it on. It's not too loud. Take this 3-in-1 oil. They recommend you lube this gear here. This little wheel. A little oil right there. A little oil right there. And then a little bit right here. And right there. Okay. Now that's out of the way. Now you take your rock tumbler. I like to shake it up a little bit. And you set it on. Make sure your little wheel here is adjusted. And you let it tumble for about 2 hours. Check it. If they're not that clean, do another 2 hours. So we'll be back in 2 hours. Alright everybody, it's been 2 hours. Tumbler's still going. Let's see what's going on here. See how clean it came out. Hopefully I told you guys, you know, to separate all your coins. Like, here's my nickels. I like to separate everything, and when you clean them, I separate the pennies from the quarters and dimes and nickels. So let's see what we got going here. Alright. Grab my screener. This is just a regular old kitchen screener. Helps catch the stuff, the coins and the rocks and stuff, separate them. Alright, so we gotta undo the nut. Take the washer off. Okay, take this washer, stick it under here. If we can get it in there, start prying up the lid. Okay, take that off. Okay, pop this open. Oh yeah, it's nice and brown. Means it scrubbed them pretty good. Alright, we'll dump this in here. Oh yeah, you can see the dirt coming off. Alright, look at the water here. Put the water in here. Just try to rinse it a little bit. Whoa, wasn't supposed to do that. That's not good. Okay, see it? Alright, now I'll clean these up real quick and rinse them all off. With the sink, guys, we rinsed them off. Now, you can see some came out pretty clean. Like that one's pretty clean. This one's starting to come clean. It's got some black and some tarnish on it. Now the ones that don't really come out clean, you put them in longer, let them scrub some more. But you see, like that one here. See the silver starting to show on it. So some are getting clean, some are not yet. Some are still got that tarnish on it. Some are actually coming really clean, like this one. There's another one that came pretty clean. Let's see. There's another one that's pretty clean now. Some, like I said, this one's halfway there. Got some tarnish on it. Give that one longer. Some are really stained. It all depends on the soil. But I'll put them in for another 2 hours and we'll see how they clean up. Here's another nice one. It's cleaning up pretty good. So, and there's another one down the bottom of the screen, if I can get it. That one's cleaning up very well. But like I said, it all depends on where you're at. Sometimes it takes longer. And if you can't get this tarnish off, sometimes lemon juice will clean them right up and get that tarnish off. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them back in. Let them go for another 2 hours. And see how they look in another 2 hours. Alright, we'll be back in another 2 hours. Guys, it's been 2 hours. I already stopped the machine and getting the lid off here. Already drained the water and stuff. Just did a little advance so you guys can see it faster. Alright. Now we got that out. We'll dump this in here. And it probably came out a lot cleaner than what it was. Alright. That's empty. Alright, we'll put that over there. Alright. Now I'm going to take my tray and dump them in here. That way we can pick up the dimes out of here. Set that over there. We'll set that there. Okay. Now I gotta get my towel. I'll set my towel here. I'm gonna grab some of my stuff over. Alright. So Now it's time to sort through these, get out all the coins from the rocks, put them in there. You see they're getting cleaner. Some will get shiny, some will have a dark patina on it, some, all depends on the soil, you know, have some darkness to it, and I'll show you the difference in them. Let's see, I'm just going to try to separate them real quick, that way you guys can see the difference in the stages of them. That one's pretty good. Well, you see, like, see how some of them are got that grayish tint, some come out silver, but it's getting better. It's been in there 2 hours of doing this, but you can see they're actually getting cleaner and cleaner. The more you tumble it, the cleaner they get. Some of them won't come clean because of the dirt, you know, wherever it was in the dirt, they're kind of dirt, I guess, minerals. Some will stay black. I mean, you gotta try to clean them a different way, like these. Like that one was in a real irony, acidy dirt there, so it's really brown. This one's pretty clean. Let's just keep picking these out and get them out of here, and then we're gonna dry them. I'm gonna try different things, try to get them clean, and show you. That's a pretty shiny one. That's a bent one. That's a dark one. This is somewhat clean. This is somewhat getting cleaner and cleaner. That one too. That one's got some patina on it. That one's got patina on it. That one's getting silver. That one's starting to get silver. There's a dark gray one. It's really weird how they come out. This one, you can tell. Oh, look at that. I thought that was a dime. And look, a clean an old button from back in the day, and it came out really clean. I never did a button. That's pretty cool. Let me dry that off. Make sure. Dry it with the towel. The button came out pretty nice. You can actually see right in the design on the back. Let's check that out. We'll see that. We'll put that over here for right now. Let's get back to these dimes. Dark gray, silverish one, brown, a brown one, a silverish, a gray. I'm almost getting there. I didn't think I put that many dimes in here. Alright. Sorry if you hear humming. That's my wife's washing machine down here doing the laundry. Sounds like a drum beating. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's another one. Oops. There's one. It's amazing when you think you got them all, you go back through it, then you find another one. Alright, so there's the rocks. Alright, this is a dark one, another dark one, dark, dark, a shiny, somewhat shiny dark, another pretty shiny one, one getting there almost, a gray one, a brown, brown, silver, brown, brown, brown. Oh, sure, dropped it under the workbench. I don't know. A gray, a brown, gray, brown. That's a gray. That's a shiny one. That's a gray. That's a gray. Let's see. Let's go down here and see if we can find that dime. Oh, there it is. We got it. Oh, alright, guys. So you can see here. Let me move this towel out a little bit for you guys to see a little bit. These are pretty silver. These are grayish, and these are brown. These are the dark brown, is like an assy, real mineral type soil. So we're gonna try something here. Now I'm gonna dry them first. The way they're not so wet. Okay. I'm gonna put this back in here first. The next batch I do. Get it all in there. It's pre-measured. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something on pennies. Check this out. I cleaned these pennies already, but see how nasty they are? Chewed up, pitted. My understanding, if I'm correct, anything over 82, it's zinc with copper plating. I'm not 100% sure, but that's why I've been understanding. And that's why most of your pennies, when you take them out, it looks like there was an evil monster chewing on them. And I'll show you some really bad ones in here. Let me see. Like that one. Look how it's all chewed up. Look like a copper eater ate it or something. I don't know. But that's why those newer pennies are looking like they are. Is because after 82, they're zinc and they're copper plated, and then below 82, they're 95% copper. So that's what I was told. I don't know if it's true, but I was told that. Alright, now let's try something. We'll put, this is a bowl of lemon juice. We're going to put this dark dime in the lemon juice. We'll swirl around. We'll put a couple in there. We're going to leave them in there for like 15 minutes. TC told me this. He said it works pretty good. Just leave them in there, swish them around for like 15 minutes at a time. So we're going to take all these dark ones and see if this really works. I'm going to throw a bunch in there. I don't know. We'll just see. I'm just curious. I don't care. It's just modern Clad. If there's something really old, I'd be a little worried. But TC says put them in there, swish them around. We're going to see cons from the pros and see what happens here. I'm just going to keep swirling. You see, it says the acid in the lemon juice eats them up. So I'm going to just swirl them around a little bit. Maybe that lemon juice will eat that stuff up. But as we do that, let them soak in there. And get them in there. Now, I bought this stuff from a coin dealer. He says it cleans the coin. He says you take a little bit of it. Let's see if we can get it open. We'll put it in the cap here. Phew, that stuff stinks. It's called coin care. We'll put a little bit in here. We'll see if this works. Let's take a dark one. We'll try that. See how dark that one is? It's got a silverish but gray look. Let's put that in that stuff. See if it works. We'll swish it around a little bit. We'll let that sit in there with them. I don't know what's going on here. Looks a little funky. Well, we'll let them sit. We'll try it. There, you want to straighten out a coin? Do like I do. I put them in my vise. Rebend them back straight. Be like new. Lawnmower must have got that one. Okay, there you go. Nice and straight again. That one's got a chunk out of it. But after we clean with the tumbler, and sometimes I do it 6 hours in the tumbler. Well, it depends to get them clean. Usually I can get them pretty clean just in the tumbler. But if the tumbler don't work, and I think I told you guys that the Chicago 3-pound rock tumbler is like $59. Just don't do the job after 6 hours of tumbling. You know, usually they pretty much come out clean. But some of them stained ones don't, you know. Then I have this shaker. It's a vibratorial tumbler. I'll show you. This polishes this stuff pretty good. Gets it clean too, actually. I wouldn't put dirty coins in there. But pop that open. This is a crushed walnut shell. And then I have some aquarium rocks in here if I dig around a little bit. So you can see the white little aquarium rocks. This is a 5-pound one. And they make a bigger one. I had made a big one. 5-pounder. And you see right there it says 5 pounds right there. I don't know if it's in the video. It's hard with a GoPro in your head. But you get that. And then I have a box here. It says it's a 25-pound box of a walnut shell. Here's 25 pounds walnut shells. You know, it's for blasting, tumbling, and soft abrasive. But you buy that at Harbor Freight too. I think that's like, I forget exactly how much that was. But I'll put coins in here. You know, you just drop them and sprinkle them. I'll let that go for like 2 hours, just like the rock tumbler, and if they don't come out real clean, I'll let them go for another 2 hours, and then so on. My old coffee pot here, it's Pyrex glass, and some of the stuff I get, you know, some really pitted coins, or you know, metals like Corhor did a video on. I have a let's see here, let's grab this. My stuff falling because my kids giving my stuff here. But this is just a old a phone charger. What I did is I clipped the ends, and you see right here I clipped the end off of it, and then I just added alligator clips. So what you do is you take this, plug it in, take a stainless steel spoon, you can see how it's getting corroded, put it in there, and you ground it like so, right there, say, and you can see the ends get rusty though. And then you take this end, say if this was a coin, you just clip it on like so, and then you put it in the word, but don't let them touch, and that's electrolysis. Real easy, real simple to do. So I have done that a couple times, but yeah. Let's see how this lemon juice is. I'll leave that open. Alright, get this coin out of this cleaner. Let's see. Oh, I should stick my fingers in this stuff. Stuff smells bad. Whatever this stuff is. The coin care. Come on. Oh, come on. Don't be a pain. I don't know what's that. Almost smells like citrus. Like there's citrus in it and something else. Let's see. He said rub it. Got a little bit of dirt off, but not much. Did it do much for it? No. I don't think it did. Maybe it soaked longer. I guess it took a little of the tarnish off. But we're going to leave that one there. Let's swoosh this around a little more. I don't know how long TC, I think TC said 15 minutes at a time. He said he would just swoosh it around a little bit. He says, and you start seeing the stuff a little better and a little better. Well, did it come clean? Yeah, you can see on the towel a little bit of orange coming off. So yeah, it's starting to work. You know, coin don't look so happy though. Let's see about the other ones. Wipe it. Some orange came off. The orange like staining. Yeah, he's right. Some of the orange stains coming off. You can see it. This coin was like a orangey looking color. So there's the lemon juice. There's the coin cleaner. I don't think the coin cleaner is doing as well. I think the lemon juice does better. Put that back in there. Stuff really stinks. Whew. Alright, let's get the other ones out. Let's see. I believe TC's right. It is getting the orange off. That copperish color stuff. And you can see it's getting on this old raggedy towel I have. You can see it all right there. Yeah, it's taking that orange look off. It's getting like a grayish color. So I'm sure if I put these in the tumbler, I can shine these back up even more. I think that's what we're going to do. Let me get these out here. We'll clean each one. That way you guys can see it. You guys saw it. That one's still a little orangey. Not too bad. Let's see how these look. That one looks a little better. Not as orange. Here's some really orangey ones. Yeah, it's taking it off, little by little. So maybe TC's right. Let them soak for longer and probably get it clean. Probably get that tarnish off. But TC did, he tried to clean an old coin. One he said came out real good, and then he did the dirty deed. It was late, he fell asleep, and he said he woke up and the coin was destroyed. He left it in lemon juice overnight and it ate it all up. He was kind of upset. I felt bad for him. But I guess that's a lesson to be learned. Don't fall asleep when you got your coins and lemon juice and you're experimenting. Sorry TC, I had to say that. But yep. Alright, let me get these cleaned up and I'll be right back. I'm back. Now you can see these coins right here. It actually did take the orangeness out of them. They still got like a weird patina. And they got a little haze to them now from the lemon juice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all these dimes, get them in the pile here. And we're going to put these in the shaker. Let's see if we can polish them and get them cleaner. Let's see if that works. Let me grab them up in a handful. Okay, what you do is here, just take them, you sprinkle them, try to get them loosely everywhere. Okay, you see this line right here on the shaker? We filled out to the walnut to that line. Alright, get the lid on here. Push it down, put the rubber washer on, put the metal washer, put the wing nut on, and tighten it down really good. Make sure that lid's on good. Alright, it's going tight. Unplug the rock tumbler. We'll plug the shaker in. Alright, there's a switch and we'll let this go for 2 hours and then we'll check it out. And I'll show you guys in 2 hours. Everybody, see ya. Let's turn this machine off. It's been about 3 hours I let this go for. Got some stuff to do and then pay attention to the time. So let's see if these polish this the coins up a little bit and see how they look. It's going to take a little bit to get the coins out of all this dust. It's a pain in the butt, but hey, it works. Get that off, pop the lid. Okay. Let's see. I'll start reaching in here. Find coins. That one's still dark. Yep. That one's shiny. Let's see. Very clean though. Very nice and clean. You can feel them very clean. We'll start putting them down here. This is the only pain in the butt when you do it with these. Gotta reach in here and find them and try to find every coin. A little pain in the butt, but sometimes it polishes them. Like, look at that one. You can see the black in the leather, but it's a lot cleaner. Sometimes it gets the stuff off, sometimes it don't. All depends on the soil. But it shows you guys how different methods clean. So somebody was thinking about buying this. You can see beforehand if it does or not. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get all these coins out of here, and that way you guys don't have to sit here for 20 minutes watch me dig all the stuff out. Alright guys, see you in a little bit. Got all the coins out of the tumbler. As you can see, it all depends on the soil. A lot of them got shinier. You can see like these are all shiny here, shiny, shiny, shiny. Then you got some with a gray patina on them. And then the ones that were stained real orangey color, like something in the ground, the minerals, they still got that orange tint. Even after being in lemon juice, some of them I put in lemon juice. But they definitely did come cleaner. A lot of them shined up. Some got a silver with a gray like tint to it, like a patina. But they definitely got cleaner. They're not grimy no more. The dirt's not built up in them no more. And I could probably see the dates on them. So, if you're wondering if a rock tumbler cleans coins better, it gets the dirt off. That's what a rock tumbler really does. It actually just gets the dirt off. The polisher just shined them up a little bit, like you see the highlights on the heads and stuff. But if it's the coin is really stained hard, it didn't do it. So maybe more lemon juice. TC says if you leave them in lemon juice, they get cleaner. You know, and you can see more and more detail. I only did it for like a couple minutes. You guys saw it on the video. But yeah, you know, the rock tumbler and the shaker over here, right here, and that's how your coins look. So I'll put a before and after, and you guys can make the call if it's worth it or not. Alright, I hope this helped you guys, and if you like my video, subscribe, and if you liked it, click the like button. We'll appreciate it. Thank you. Bye. Tell the viewers, did it hurt?
It hurt.
Okay. Is it a largie?
It's, I think this one's a Morgan. Silver dollar, 1878, cost.
Hey, the viewers don't want to hear about the junk. Is it a largie?
Junk?
Tell the truth. Is it a largie, Al?
It might be a large. I think it's a large, actually. Yeah, really.